What's going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today we are at the drag strip. We are at Braden, Florida. This is Cletus's hometown, and we are running the drift car today. I'm gonna go as hard as I can. I'm not gonna go like crazy hard like with the launching and everything, because I just saw Taylor Ray run and he like blew out his diff, because this track apparently is so prepped that like if you launch it pretty hard, you're gonna get a bunch of wheel hop and then you're gonna start snapping shit. So I got the car running, it's all warmed up. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take it on the strip right now. Perfect goal today would be to run 11.5. I think that's what this car is capable of. I'll be happy at a low 12, but be stoked around like 11.8. What do you think it's gonna run today?
I think you're gonna start out at a mid 12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your stickers off.
Why?
Because they'll stick to the track.
Oh, they will?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the car stickers.
No, you're on your tire.
Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna, I guess, go for a rip. I'm excited. All right, guys, so I just did my first run, and of course, my GoPro froze. The GoPro Hero 8 is still freezing on me, so it didn't film anything, but it's all right because it was terrible anyways. We ran like a 15.1 with a 2.5 60 foot. Absolutely terrible. I have like 40 PSI in my tires, so right now, Grant is airing them down, 10 PSI, 15 PSI, I don't really know. I started in first. I honestly just sent it because I just wanted to feel it out. I spun first, I spun second, and now I'm gonna start in first again just to feel it out, but I'm gonna kind of ease into it and really see what we can do. So I wonder what my top speed was.
Hey Chris, so I'm gonna do 30 PSI.
Yeah.
If it feels any better, if it works better, we'll go down to 25 and see if that helps.
Okay, so we're doing 30 PSI right now. My mile per hour was 107, that's junk.
It's because it took you 3 seconds to go 60 feet.
Oh my God, the Roadster was way better than this, but we can't say that yet just because like that was a bad run, and obviously practice makes perfect. So let's go out. Hopefully this one's filming for you. How terrible was that, eh?
Zero traction.
Zero traction.
Zero.
It felt like I wasn't moving. Huh?
I got your run.
Oh, thank you.
You trapped 107, so there's no way you should be running 15.
Yeah, I would like to see at least 120 minimum.
Yeah, but I mean, you had nothing at the start.
Yeah.
The whole run was kind of a wash.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for it, and I hit rev limiter a couple times, so I'm really just gonna try to focus on it. It felt a lot better, and I was feeling pretty confident. First, second felt pretty good. Went to shift into third. I lost where the fuck I was because these T56s are so hard to shift, especially trying to speed shift. And I went from second to fifth and lost to an MR2. Fucking A. I'm a little upset on that, but it's okay because it's a private day, so we can really go as many times as we want. So I'm just gonna keep going, keep trying, and hopefully we can get that 11 at the end of the day. But that was definitely more than a 15, and I'm a little bummed about it. Making myself look like an asshole. Third run.
That was better than the whole.
Yeah, I missed third.
Yeah, and MR2 would run up by you.
The T56 is so hard to shift.
Okay, here we go.
Wasn't the best. I felt a lot of wheel spin, so I kind of let off because they said the track is so prepped that if you're wheel hopping, you're just gonna break some shit, and I really don't want to break anything today. We broke stuff yesterday, so I'd rather try to keep it cool today. I don't really have much to say about it. It wasn't a good time. I gotta get the time slip on that one just so I have something to go off of, because I didn't even get the second one. It was so bad, but let's make this one better. All right, guys, so I don't really remember where I was because I think Adam blew up one of his cars and it went down the drag strip, so I had to re-prep it. But I don't have any time slips, which kind of sucks because you have to like go to pick them up every single time, and I just haven't been doing that. But we're gonna go run a good pass right now. I would like to get into the 13s at this point just because this thing is Spin City. I have junk tires. They're brand new, but they're Chinese special. So I don't know. Let's just hope for the best and run it. I get that time slip because it felt good. I mean, I definitely think we got at least a 13. I really don't know yet, but instead of trying first, I've been trying first the whole day. I really just want to try to put it in second and go. If it breaks something, it breaks something. We're just gonna go full send on this one. All right, so I finally got one of my time slips, and this is definitely the best one. We got a 13.3, which for a 400 horsepower drift car with an LS3, I'm not gonna lie that it's really slow, but the problem is just trying to get the traction down on the track, even though it's so prepped. It's just, I have a lot of camber on this car, and it's kind of difficult to keep it on the track. But I'm gonna go ahead, like I said before, we're gonna try to go in second gear. My mile per hour was a 112, but this is my problem. My 60 foot is a 2.4. In the Miata, we get a 1.7, so you can, that's almost a full second difference, which is huge. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try second. Hopefully it doesn't spin as hard and we can just hook it. Oh my God, let's just go again.
Put that in your pocket, save it.
Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm starting to smell a little fish pussy, and when I say that, I mean clutch. I don't exactly know. I don't know if it's brakes from me braking so hard at the end, or if it's the clutch. I am kind of slipping the clutch in second gear, and it is a really sticky track, so it very much could be my clutch. But I'm really trying to get a good time with this thing, man. I'm like trying to focus on the launch, and after that, I'm just trying to focus on shifting. It's a lot, this car is a lot harder to do than the Roadster, just because it's not set up for it whatsoever. Like, this car is only set up to go sideways. Anything else kind of struggles on, but let's see our time. Wasn't meant for drifting, maybe with stickier tires and shit, but at that point we're just gonna break stuff. I tried. That's all I got to say. All right, guys, so after that clip, I kind of just packed up and I started to go home because I was just so exhausted. We've been straight grinding like the past few days and everything, like between the open house, getting no sleep, waking up early the next day, going drifting, waking up early the next day, driving 2.5 hours of Bradenton, drag racing and stuff. I was just so beat that I just had to skip the firm, skip Cletus's house, and I just need to go home and get a good night's sleep. But we are back now, and I wanted to show you guys my times because I didn't really show you in the video. So our first run was absolute complete garbage. So here we got a 15.1 at 107 miles per hour. Yeah, that one's junk. Second one, we did kind of all right. We ran a 13.9, so we did a little better at 103 miles per hour. So that's still complete and utter trash garbage. Third run, we got a 13.3 at 112 miles per hour. You know, if this was like a Civic or a minivan or anything other than an LS3 drift car making 400 horsepower, it would be good, but that's junk. And then we got a 13.3 at 107. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. That is complete junk. And then we got a 13.0, which halfway through the video, I was like, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna kind of be okay with a 13, and we got 111 miles per hour. I think it's safe to say that the Roadster is much better at drag racing. It's just really hard to not spin in the drift car, and shifting that T56, the whole thing was kind of a nightmare, but I'm gonna consider that whole drag racing thing a complete wash. We are never going to be bringing the drift car back to the drag strip unless I stumble across slicks or something that will make it better. Maybe we might put a turbo on it one day. I doubt it. Maybe nitrous, because I have a whole nitrous kit for an LS, and that would be kind of cool. But I think we're gonna end the video right here. I'm very sorry that it was short, but a lot of it was just traveling, and I really wanted to get home. But stay tuned for this. The Civic is on the lift. I am gonna make it my mission tomorrow, okay, to find a transmission. This video is going up tonight, so if anyone has a transmission for a D16 locally of West Palm, I mean, an hour away is okay with me. Definitely DM me, Instagram right here, right now. I want to get a transmission for this tomorrow. I wanna swap it. I wanna see what actually broke inside the transmission, and I wanna put this thing on the dyno. So I think that's gonna be a really cool video. I really wanna get the number, and I really want to start to either blow this thing up or rip it out. I do wanna blow this thing up. I'm thinking like bringing this thing to the compound or something and just shoving her in second gear and just letting her hit rev limit or doing a burnout until the thing just grenades itself. And if it survives, we'll throw some nitrous on it. I really don't know yet. Throw down in the comment section below what you want me to do with this D16 before we take it out, because we can't just take it out and sell it. That's boring. I'd rather make interesting content, funny content for you guys. So throw down in the comments. Let me know what you think, because this thing is gonna be in a world of hurt soon, and then she's gonna come back a-okay. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. I am still exhausted. I still need to catch up on some sleep, but Civic content coming soon. Peace. Thanks for watching.